Empty looking is clear here, but the I am sense not so much. Is it helpful to resolve a recognition of the I am sense on the path to awakening and enlightenment? We're always imagining ourselves becoming enlightened. So BB, who is it that's going to become enlightened? Who is the one on the awakening path that needs to arrive, that needs to resolve a recognition? So there is an imagination of you in time that has perceived the empty looking, and there's imagination of you in time that hasn't perceived the I am. Just notice that, without judgment, not that you're doing something wrong, not that I know something better, just notice, okay? So there's this storyteller that's happening, and it's appearing in sense of being and the empty looking. And there can be a thought story that recognizes that, which is absolutely okay. And then there can be the absolute recognition, a moment where everything disappears and there's the sense of existence and the empty looking. And what you can do as a practice, knowing that there's nobody to practice, is move the story, the personal awareness, the attention into the empty looking, and continuously doing that. The I am, you can imagine it in the heart, and you can put it in the I am, you can like touch the heart area and put it there, but just know that it's nobody's heart. And it's not really in the heart, because when you really go into the depth of this moment, it's everywhere and nowhere. So who is the one, BB, that needs to find the I am? So you've got the one that can do the practice, and that's totally okay. That doesn't even need to be separation, you know. That's really confusing because we have personal awareness, but in the personal awareness, there is this attachment to it. Yeah, that's confusing. It's quite complex. So it's not like personal awareness. So the one that can put the attention into the empty looking doesn't need to go. That process, the one that moves the attention doesn't need to go. But there is a detachment from it, that is not who you are. But what you can do as practice is put the attention in the empty looking and the I am, and a dissolving happens. There can be moments where the one putting the attention there disappears, and there's the recognition of who you are as the absolute. So there stops being the attachment to the personal awareness, to the person, to the story. And then what comes forward is the empty looking and the I am. And so what I would do is I would just carry on seemingly practicing that, knowing that there's nobody practicing it, and just see what happens. That's a description of something that can happen. And not worry about this one tomorrow that needs to get enlightened. Just coming back to this moment right now. Just here. Giving everything else up, all the stories about you, your life, where to go. Just surrendering to putting the attention in the empty looking of the I am.